There's been a lot of anticipation surrounding this game. Let's hope that it lives up to it. It's time for all the talking to stop, and there has been plenty of that. Time for the action now.
Seedorf.
Loses it. Nice touch.
Antonio Filippini.
Defender was always going to be first. It's Nesta now. This is Gattuso. Maldini. Taylor! It's Maldini now. Nesta. Looking to provide some width. Pirlo. Shevchenko. It's a foul, and a bad foul too. Lucky not to be booked for that. Pressure's just building and building. He's come away with the ball well there. He's got the ball back, now he's looking for a teammate. He always seems to be in the right position. Trying to get down the sides of the defence here. Just hooked forward into the box. He's taken the defender on. Oh, there was a parting of the waves there. Is this his chance? He's given away a corner there. They've got some defending to do. Looking for his man. It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. They're keeping the ball well. Now, what are they going to make of this? Assistant's flag is up. It is a free kick. Nice touch. Got to have a go. That's gone out for a corner. Who can reach it? Good clearance out of the box.
Seedorf. Antonio Filippini.
The man on the ball has got plenty of support. Oh, now they haven't picked him up here. It's an opportunity. Looking to go wide, get behind their opponents. Created some space for himself. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. Jermaine Defoe. Tony. Good anticipation by the defender. The first half has just flown by. There's the whistle. Andy Gray has been gathering his thoughts. We're off and running again. 45 minutes to settle it. The first half is history now. This match will be won and lost during the next 45 minutes. Taylor!
Lustrinelli.
Nice touch. Utker. Oh, he's done the defender there. Angled in. Nice touch. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. Hits it! This is Pirlo. This is Rui Costa.
Seedorf.
Got to try and keep the ball here. line, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can.
Lustrinelli.
Trying to burst forward. He's squeezing across. Clears his lines. It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner. That's dangerous. Another corner. Swept over. Cleared away out of the box.
Seidel.
How many passes have they put together here?
Shot.
They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Wonderful close control. Shuddering tackle. He shielded the ball well there. That was well cut out, wasn't it? Really good move this. It's a real chance. Completely mishit that. It was a poor shot and he knows it.
Well, I think he's just panicked when he got there because that was an awful attempt. If you're a goal scorer, you have to work the goalkeeper. You have to take the chances. He didn't make the most of that.
Can't be very long left now, and we're still waiting for the first goal.
Antonio Filippini.
And then a little ball through. Can he take the chance? He's made a bit of a hash of that. It was well wide.
Yeah, it's all about decision making. And he made the wrong one. He shouldn't have taken the shot on from that bad position.
Jermaine Defoe. Give the ball away far too cheaply. And the ref blows for full time. And it's a point apiece in the opening game of the season here. A point gained or 2 points lost. Both managers will have a view on that. We will know better in a couple of months' time.
Well, a draw it is, but they'll need to take...
Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Richard
The first half of this game will set the tone, that's for sure. Such a buzz around this stadium in the hour leading to kick-off. This is what it's all about. Away we go. Defoe. Needs to deliver the right ball. The defender can get the ball out of danger. Defoe. Defender has it. A little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. Jermaine Defoe.
Lustrinelli.
He's taken the defender on. Good pass, found him unmarked. Oh, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker.
Schneider.
precision and accuracy. What a pass.
Needs to find a man. It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away. Ball travels over the line, and that's a goal kick. Looks to me like a yellow card, and that's what it is. It's going to be a throw-in. Good place to win possession. Nothing comes of it. It'll be a goal kick.
Warner.
Very quick to cut the ball out. Here's a chance.
Well, that's not a bad effort for your first shot.
Oh, it's suddenly opened up for him here. Steers in the cross. Defender did what he had to do, cleared the danger. They're waving men forward from the back for this corner. Cleared away, out of the box. It's half-time. Well, we know what's happened in the first half. What we need to know is why it's happened. Andy will tell us. Everybody present and correct, and away we go for the second half. Both managers will have considered changes of one kind or another during the break. We're about to find out what they've been up to. That's sweetly done. It's their ball again. This is a chance! Has a shot! Goal! And they have opened the scoring here! It was superbly taken!
Well, that's just football at its very, very best.
So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can.
Well, they probably deserve just to be in the lead. It's a big goal. It could be an important one.
He was a man in a hurry there. They couldn't catch him or his shot.
Sometimes you don't have to hit the cover off the back of the ball to score. He's almost past that one.
You can feel the tension in the crowd. They sense this might not be going their way, don't they?
Oh yes, absolutely. Ever since minute one, they really haven't been behind the team. They've been anxious, they've been nervous, and I'm talking about the fans.
Can they make this pressure count? He's got the beating of them. Saw him in space and he's found him. Well read.
What?
He's really stretched the defence with this run. Did really well to win it there. Needs to pick somebody out. Danger has passed, the ball out for a throw. That's out for a throw and a chance to build some pressure here. Chose the right pass there. And the pass finds him totally unmarked. Well held. Keeper reacted so quickly to save that.
Yeah, he's good, this lad. That's a good save.
Nice touch. Tony. They're really under pressure here, defending in numbers, getting penned in. They want to take advantage of this if they can. Now, can he get across in here? Jermaine Defoe. That shot went well wide of the goal.
Yeah, well, I think when you get yourself into a bad position like that, you're really asking a lot to finish from there.
Defoe. Loses it. Read it well and made the tackle. There's the whistle. That's what they wanted. If you'd offered the manager a win at kick-off time, he'd have taken it, no questions asked. It's all about results. Players have been talking this game up throughout the week. Here we go. It's time for all the talking to stop, and there has been plenty of that. Time for the action now. He's taking it past his man. Is this it? And halted by the defence. Good defending, anticipated that well.
Van der Doorlen. Ferrante. Van der Doorlen.
Read it well and made the tackle. It's a real threat about their attacking players present. Just intercepted, saw that coming. Tackle. Lucarelli. They come away with the ball well there. The defender was always going to be first. Real confidence about that play at the moment. The importance of trying to get the ball wide. There's the cross. Ball cleared away from the penalty area. He's made the ball his. They're giving up possession far too easily here.
Ferrante.
Half-time is just around the corner now, and we are yet to see a goal in this game. Just shield it well. Begging to be hit. It's found a cross. Tried it shot. Up first to the ball is the goalkeeper. The end of the first 45 minutes. What caught your eye in that first half, Andy? Only halfway. Still plenty can happen as the second half begins. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. Cleared away, out of the box. Didn't keep his head at all there.
You know, when you don't get yourself in the right position, a chance is never easy. That's a classic example there. I like this lad, and it wasn't an easy chance, but you have to hit the target. And if you don't do that, you're never going to score.
Castellini! Attacking down the flanks now. Solid challenge. It's it! And he didn't begin to hit it.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think the fact that he took the shot on did surprise me. Horrible position to be shooting from.
Just rushed it a bit, didn't he? He had more time than he realised.
Shot.
Tarek. Oh, he had to make that tackle. Oh, he's really stretching the defence.
Shot.
I don't know who that ball was for. Lucarelli. That's a well-timed challenge. Tarek. He's really stretched the defence with this run. Had to get the ball there, and he did. Good tackle now. Who's available? Shoots! Got to try and work the goalkeeper, and that was nowhere near him.
I don't know why he took it on in the first place, if I'm totally honest. He was never in the right position to take that shot on. Oh, it's a wonderful opportunity. Absolutely wonderful. But the really best players will take these opportunities, and he hasn't there.
Full time approaching and still no goals. Important tackle.
Ferrante.
Oh, he's lost it. There were possibilities there. Plenty of promise about this attack. That will be a throw-in. Lucarelli. There's the full-time whistle. No winners, no losers. It ends in a draw. Neither side quite able to force the issue.
We certainly got our money's worth today. It was a really good game. I think a draw was a fair result.
I'd like to thank Andy Gray for his assistance during this game. checks with both of his assistants, and we're off. It's a match that it has been almost impossible to get tickets for. And here we go. Such expectation and anticipation inside the stadium. He's got away from the defenders here. Well, the referee's blown. He's not going to let him get away with too many like that.
Well, it's just so important that when you get a free kick in this position, that you put some quality in.
He's going to try it. It's a good save. Had to hold on. Couldn't afford to parry it there.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good save.
Appia. Antonio Filippini.
Jermaine Defoe.
Appia.
Might float it in here.
Appia.
Pass finding in with a bit of room. Is this it? That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it.
Smoiders.
They've done so well to regain possession. Just run well with the ball. Defoe. Oh, he felt that, but it wasn't a foul. Locatelli. Playing with real authority now. He's taken the defender on. Trying to make the most of the wings. Oh, that's a wild tackle. The free kick, the very least the referee could give. And the yellow card is coming out of the referee's pocket.
Well, he's going to have to behave himself. Angel-like for the rest of this game, I feel.
And first to the ball is the goalkeeper. Jermaine Defoe.
Appia.
Very strong in possession. Tony. That was a coming together, all a little bit untidy. It's a free kick.
Well, this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for them to get a shot on target.
The defender is the man on the ball. Back in one. Covered his ground quickly there. Made sure he wasn't caught out of possession. Well, he caught him, and that'll be a free kick. Can't get it off him, can he? Back in one. Amoroso. He saw that coming. Half time then. The players are off to hear from their managers. We can hear from Andy Gray. What's your team talk?
Well, half-time should be used to make a suggestion to the team that's had most of the possession. Use it or lose it.
Here we go then for the second half. Another 45 minutes to enjoy. You often find there's a little more space around in the second half as players tire. We'll see about that now. Good curve. Got it wide. Trying to get in behind the defenders. Oh, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Curled in. It wasn't pretty, but they've got it away.
Lustrinelli. Stier.
They are being put under some pressure. Jermaine Defoe. Tony. In the box. And halted by the defence. I think he caught him there. It is a free kick. Amoroso. Gisho. Played in dangerously. No, I can't think that he meant to do that. That was well over.
Well, you're not going to test this goalkeeper with an effort like that.
Jermaine Defoe. Showing real speed and ability here. Locatelli. Amoroso. He's made the ball his. It's a free kick, and the referee is going to take out a card, is he?
Smiders.
He's still going. Holding the ball up well here. Look at this for a run. There's a threat here. Now, will he finish this one? Can't be very long left now, and we're still waiting for the first goal. Well cut out. Wasn't about to let him past. Final ball's not good enough. Will he whip it in? Good pass, found him unmarked. Can he take the chance? He's got it away to safety there. The referee blows. It's over. A game that could have gone either way has gone neither way. It's ended in a draw.
Hello there, I'm Richard Keys and you're watching the Monday night match live with Sky Sports. The waiting is over here, I believe, so before I hand you over to Clive and Andy, let's have a quick look at the two teams. Kick-off approaching here, I understand, so here is Clive Tildesley and sitting alongside him today, Andy Gray.
Hi, I'm Clive Tildesley. I'm your commentator for today's match. Alongside me in the stadium is Andy Gray.
Well, hello everyone, and this should be a great match-up. I can't wait for the start of it.
So, we're underway. It's an impossible game to call. No idea who's going to win it, but we're about to find out. Here we go. Seized upon by the keeper. Here's Castellan. No way that pass was going to get through. He'll take this one on too. Solid tackle.
Shop.
He saw him in space and he's found him. A little bit of relief. They've been coming under pressure. Jermaine Defoe. Well won. He's looking around him for support now. Fine interception there. He read that well.
Shop.
picked him out well there. Hits it! He was looking for the top corner, but it went well over.
Oh, too much pace, no control, it's gone over.
Utker. Now what are they going to make of this?
Shot.
He's got the beating of them. Oh, that was a rather unpleasant challenge.
Now what's the most important thing from a free kick from here? I'll tell you what it is, it's delivery. Put a good ball in there and get your players after it.
If he's going to shoot, he's got to do better than that.
No, you've got to have more control of the ball.
Cut that out well. Danger has passed, the ball out for a throw. Now, can he pick someone out? Must score, mustn't he? They're not allowing these attacks to develop. Now, how about this for a run? Next fly. Headed goalwards. Claimed by the keeper. Defoe. The first half has just flown by. There's the whistle. What are the main talking points for you, Andy? The first half has set the tone. Let's see what the second half brings. Oh, they've had time to gather themselves and sort one or two things out. What will the second half bring? Oh, can he get a shot in? He's turned the defender. He's going to try his luck. Close, but not quite close enough.
I know how he feels, because I've been in that position. And I'll tell you, it's not easy.
Wide. What a chance! Oh, he had to make that tackle. Defoe. Not short of options here, quite a few up. He's not afraid to take them on. He's on a wonderful long run, but what can he do with the ball? He's won it well. Now what's on here? Here's Castellet. Buckley. Can't get it off him, can he? Trying to make the most of the wings. Not sure who that ball was for. He's won a corner. Excellent corner. Make it with his head. He's capable of much better than that.
No, you've got to do better than that. That's just not good enough.
Pressure's one thing, but can they make it count? Now, can he pick out the right pass? That's a foul. Free kick given. This isn't a match in which anybody can hide. It's so competitive.
Antonio Filippini.
Here's a chance. Solid challenge. Palombo. The final whistle blows. It's all over and nothing can separate the two sides on the day. It's on as even in this one.
Good evening to you. It's Wednesday night and that...
The referee gets the match underway. Two teams that certainly know their way to goal. It's a match that it has been almost impossible to get tickets for. And here we go. Such expectation and anticipation inside the stadium. Nice touch. Just trying to settle into a passing rhythm, some tempo about their play. Defoe. Utker. Kept his eye on the ball and won it well.
Iban Gutierrez.
You can't afford to let this man run at you. He's in here. Defoe.
Lustrinelli.
Jermaine Defoe. Utker.
Lustrinelli.
Utker. Nice touch. It's well cut out.
Iban Gutierrez.
He's taken the defender on. Options right and left. Keeping the pressure on. Now here's a chance. That's a clever turn. And that's gone for a throw. Not taking any chances there. Jermaine Defoe sees it away.
Shot. Pizarro. Jaime Lozano.
Players swarming forward now. In the box. Well hit. Brilliant. They've made the breakthrough!
Oh, he's met that absolutely perfectly. Keeper had no chance.
He is so elusive when he gets on the ball like that. They didn't get to him. So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to chase the game. It was the kind of headed goal you could watch over and over again.
When you can head the ball as good as this guy, you're always going to score. That's a super header.
Here we go again. It's 1-0. Utker. Just intercepted, saw that coming. You can't afford to let this man run at you. He's really stretched the defence with this run. This is a chance. Jermaine Defoe. It's half-time. What were the aspects of that first half that most concerned you, Andy? Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. The referee's whistle blows for the start of the second half. One or two are pleased to hear his half-time whistle. The first half certainly had its moments. Ready for the second now. So many players players committed to this break. Defender had to react there, and he has done very well. Could get in behind them here. Really good corner. Pinzi showing good strength on the ball.
Ivan Gutierrez.
Holding off the defender. Coming down the flank here. He's got into position to cross it. Tony. Might float it in here. He's controlled it well. Here's a chance.
Jaime Lozano.
He's lost the defender. Now, can he take the chance? Fancies his chances. Jermaine Defoe. Nice touch. Incisive pass. Now, can he take the chance? It was awkward for the goalkeeper. He was under some pressure there. Still got time for an equaliser, but not much time. Good pass. Made the ball his there. Oh, he's got clear here. Well, he's forced it out of play. Pinzi. The final whistle blows. The final whistle. They have just lost out in the end. They probably deserve. Referee checks with both of his assistants, and we're off. We seem to have been waiting ages for this one, but it's underway at last. Cavalli. Now, can he pick out the right pass? The offside decision has been given.
Antonio Filippini.
Free kick awarded. He got the play, never even went for the ball. Oh, he thought he'd have a go. Oh, it's a good save. That one had to stick.
Yeah, keeper's made a good save there.
Cortez.
The opposition come away here.
Lustrinelli.
He's taken the defender on.
Dallabona.
Can he beat the keeper? He was looking for the top corner, but it went well over.
Oh, too much pace, no control, it's gone over.
Nice touch. So hungry for the ball at the moment. Now Fiore.
Monsieur Borges.
Cesar. Good touch. Fiore. Using his body well. Starting to settle into a rhythm now. Didn't make the most of the opportunity there.
Well, after doing so well, he'll be disappointed he hasn't hit the target.
Appiah.
Real confidence about that play at the moment. Looking to make some progress down the wing. They're on the ball again.
Mertesacker.
There's a threat here. In it comes. Headed goalwards. He didn't begin to trouble the keeper with that one.
Oh, he's just got underneath it.
Fiore.
De Silvestri.
Oh, he's got clear here. Let's fly. They've got it. The game is up and running now. It was such a well-worked goal, and all he had to do was hit the target.
Oh, that's just magical. It's an unbelievable.
Away we go again. It's 1-0.
Antonio Filippini.
Good combination play.
Mertesacker.
Now, how about this for a run? It's well worked. Has a shot. Keeper just managed to knock it away.
Well, he's had to concede the corner, but I'm not surprised.
Well-timed header. The whistle for the end of the first half. Andy Gray has been taking copious notes during that first half. What have you got to tell us? Not too many goals to tell you about. The score at half-time is 1-0. Here we go again, still plenty left in this match. They've had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. We're about to find out if they've learnt anything. Good tackle now, who's available? He's got that into a dangerous area. Has a go. Didn't keep his head at all there.
You know, when you don't get yourself in the right position, a chance is never easy. That's a classic example there.
Shot.
Got support out wide. Utker. Got to try and keep the ball here.
Shot. Antonio Filippini.
He's done well here. He's given away a corner there. They've got some defending to do. Here comes the ball into the box. Needs to deliver the right ball. Just whipped it away from him nicely there.
Cortez.
Good touch. He knew what was coming. Very attacking approach here. Had to get the ball there, and he did. here. Now, can he pick out the right pass? He's dispossessed him. That pass has been picked up too easily.
Monsieur Borges.
Give it a foul. Just so little to choose between these two sides as we come towards the end of this match. It was cut out very quickly. Using his strength to keep him off. Now Fiore. He's blown the whistle. They've been beaten. Not by much at all. A fact that will make the defeat all surrounding this game. Let's hope that it lives up to it.
They see no reason to change their formation. Antonio Barragan. Antonio Filippini.
Now possibilities here. Keeper just tipped it away. Good keeping.
Well, everything about that screamed goal, but the keeper had other ideas.
Out for a corner then. Who could reach it? That was dangerous, but they managed to deal with it. Good clearance out of the box. Tarek. He saw him in space and he's found him. Trying his luck. They put the ball too close to the goalkeeper. It was easy for him.
Antonio Barragan. Antonio Filippini.
Terrific ball. And again. Got a chance now to get it down and try to create something.
Kids.
Here's Emerson. Tomasi. He's got the beating of them. He's stolen the march on the defenders here. Right on his forehead. Couldn't direct it.
Well, I'd have been surprised if that had been the goalkeeper. It wasn't a very good effort at all.
intercepted. Offside given by the linesman. Oh, they had possibilities there.
Oh, I tell you what, there's not much in that.
Stole the ball really, just picked his pocket. Trying to make the most of the wings. Showing good strength on the ball.
Guerrero.
Still goalless then as we approach half time.
Appiah.
I think there'll be too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes.
Antonio Barragan.
It's harder. There's the whistle to bring the first half to a close. What stood out for you in that half, Andy? The referee gets us underway again. The story of this match is still to be fully told. Well, they know all about each other now as we get ready for the second half.
Skids.
Here it comes. Not a good pass, easily cut out. Delas. Here's Cassano. Pass was telegraphed, really.
Stier.
Jermaine Defoe.
Guerrero.
Iaquinta.
Skids.
Here's Emerson. He's won it well. Now, what's on here? Giving them plenty to worry about here. What can they come up with here? Ball cleared away from the penalty area. Tomasi. Clear of the defence, real chance.
Antonio Filippini.
Read it well and made the tackle. That wasn't a good challenge. Free kick's been given.
Look at that, all the big boys are going up. They think they might make something happen here.
Keeping the pressure on.
Antonio Filippini.
That was a crucial interception, he can be pleased with that. Tomasi. Players swarming forward now. That's a poor ball. Here's Cassano. Cassano's got away from the marker. He's really stretched the defence with this run. That's just handing the ball back to the opposition. That was a coming together, all a little bit untidy. It's a free kick.
Well, this is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for them to get a shot on target.
Full time approaching and still no goals. Emerson. Pardo. Verongwe. Wasn't about to let him past. And look at this run. Can he score? Tried his luck. And there's the whistle. No winners, no losers. It ends in a draw. Neither side quite able to force the issue. Here we go then. It's time for all the talking to stop, and there has been plenty of that. Time for the action now. And they can clear their lines. Wayne Defoe. Hooker. The opposition come away here.
Antonio Filippini.
The referee did try to play advantage there, but he's had to bring the play back to the free kick now. We can do with a few more refs like this one. Moriello. Immediately under pressure. Look at this, they've not picked him up. He's in on goal.
Kurci. Velasiak. Sanko.
Good team play this. It's a difficult defence to break down. The defence is stretched, they're just happy to get it away. So hungry for the ball at the moment.
Sanko.
Snuffed that attack out very well, didn't he? Moriello. You can get in behind them here. Defender lost out there. It's a throw in an advanced position. They've got a real opportunity here. Curled in. Tries a header. Brilliant! And there is the first goal!
Brilliant finish.
He had a bit too much skill for them there. Cleverly done.
It's always lovely when you go.
So 1-0 then so far. Not too much time left in this half. It's such a tight one. Oh, he's lost it. There were possibilities there. Oh, he's really stretching the defence. Nicely done. Needs to find a man. Now, can he pick someone out? Scuttered a few photographers, but it was never going in.
Well, I think when you get in a situation like this, you have to do better than that.
He's broken through here, what will he do? This is a chance. Keeper really needed to stretch to reach that one.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
Everybody taking up their stations for this corner kick. Directed goalwards. Oh, what a finish that is! Oh, and they're right back in this. Great finish, straight into the net.
Well, it's a fantastic response to going behind. What a goal!
A one-goal lead never seems quite enough, and so it has proved. Nothing to choose between these two sides again. Beautifully taken, he knew precisely what he needed to... A one-goal lead never seems quite... It's half-time. Where were the key areas of that first half in your opinion, Andy?
Well, they've had so much possession, they really should be ahead, but they haven't made the most of it.
"45 minutes to go. Are we going to have the same story as in the first half? Now, what we're going to see in this second half, more of the same or something completely different? We shall see. That's just an invitation to the opposition. Come and attack us. Good combination play. He's done well here. Got a chance here to take a long throw. Trying to make the most of the wings. Is this the chance? Just whipped it away from him nicely there. Has a crack. He scored. And they have taken the lead in this one. And the fans are going absolutely wild with delight.
Well, I told you these fans were loud, and can't you just hear that? They are ecstatic.
So they've got a lead to protect now. They know their opponents have got to... So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can. Used his body well there. That's a poor ball. That's a clever ball. Now, can he shoot? Oh yes, it's there! What a superb finish! He really finished it in style.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Individual brilliance and a fantastic finish at the end of it.
2 goals under his belt, and he just looked for one moment like he's finished.
He's got his tail up now, all right.
The speed of passing, the pace of movement. They're looking good now. Scoreline is 3-1.
BRESCIA.
Trying to make the most of the spaces out wide. Delivered into the box. Really asking some questions at the moment.
BRESCIA.
He's dispossessed him. Well played, high upfield. Plenty of movement here, plenty going on around him. Good pass, found him unmarked. It's gone the wrong side of the post.
Well, the first part he did very well, but the shot was disappointing.
It's a real threat here. What a good pass that is. Trying to use the width of the field by switching play. Just a couple of minutes of added time for injuries and stoppages here. Has a go. That's it. That was a close call. A victory that will bring as much relief as pleasure. It was always in doubt. Go for each other's throats, or we're going to have a cagey opening. We're about to find out. Marvellous atmosphere inside the ground. This is a game that the supporters have been really looking forward to. This is a chance.
Lovely block by the defender.
He's given away a corner there. They've got some defending to do. That's a good corner. Oh, what a goal! And they have opened the scoring here. It was superbly taken.
Well, that's just football at its very, very best.
So they're in front. Can they stay there? They will do all they can.
Well,
away we go again. It's 1-0.
Warner.
Fine interception there. He read that well. Jermaine Defoe. He's taken the defender on. Kept his eye on the ball and won it well. Utker. Can he beat the keeper? He's got the beating of them.
Antonio Filippini.
And well held by the keeper. Couldn't afford to spill it.
oh, he's held on to that so well.
Keeping the pressure on.
Boulders.
He's got the ball back. Now he's looking for a teammate. Tony.
Boulders. Warner.
Looking to try and probe down the wing. Well cut out. Vucinic. Tony. Now possibilities here. Goalkeeper's got a hold of it.
Warner. Boulders.
Quite a collision there. The referee didn't like it. Free kick's been given.
The important thing from a situation like this is you don't miss the target.
The end of the first 45 minutes. Here we go again. Still plenty left in this match. What does the second half have in store for us? We're about to find out. Good anticipation by the defender. He's won it well. Now what's on here? Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Utker. Did read that well, didn't he? Free kick awarded. He got the play, never even went for the ball.
Dalabona.
They're giving up possession far too easily here. Needs to deliver the right ball. Vucinic.
Boulders.
Oh, that is good defending. Nice touch. Recovered his ground quickly there. He didn't get the ball, he mistimed the tackle. Yes, no hesitation for the referee. A yellow card it is.
The referee's been soft with him, considering the injury.
How many passes have they put together here? Defender reacted quicker. He shielded the ball well there. Nice touch.
Warner.
Good tackle now. Who's available? Has to be a free kick. The referee won't put up with any of that. He can do a lot better than that.
Oh, he's missed. And missed by a mile.
I don't think there'll be too much stoppage time here. 2 minutes.
Tanaka. Valdez.
Went sweeping past him. The final whistle blows! It takes a fine performance to win on the road in this competition, and that was as good as they could have possibly...